Hi, welcome to Caves. It's Cave Only Let's Play. There's a cave over here that I've been kind of dreading for strange reasons. Perhaps we should jump in and find out. There used to be a Lionel over here. I don't know where that man moved to. I wish we could talk to a Lionel. I bet Lionels would have something interesting to say. Bye. Whee! Oh, I thought it was going to be a fall down. But instead we're here. In Tarm Point Cave. With this crab and this man. Named Sasan. I did hear about that in town. We've made it to this cave as a team. It's weird. So this guy and this Zora go up and down drastically. Oh, okay, they reused this from the last episode. Okay. There's a weird plot in... Wait, am I not allowed to use a... Oh, do I have to take him with me? I don't remember this. What's your deal again? He came with Finley to look for treasure in this cave. It's rafting time. I don't think I'm equipped to actually do this yet, but we're gonna pretend. There's a weird plot in this game about this guy who finds a love letter that's drifted through in the river, and he gets to the end of the line and finds out it was from a Zora who is, you know, Zora are long-lived, and the Zora is using a child model. And it's kind of played for laughs, but it's not. It's like the laughs themselves are like... How do you even describe it? Like... It's like they were gonna do a... commit more to it being a funny joke, and then just kind of didn't. So it has no edge to it. It's just weird and uncomfortable. And it's back here, which is like a shame, because there are other things that were kind of played for laughs in a weird, uncomfortable way in the previous game that were then left away. I drowned that man. I drowned him. And I guess they kind of like shaved off more of the edge here, but like, it's still weird. You didn't have to bring these characters back. Get on the boat, Shinji. Yeah, it's weird. And I think this cave's probably good, but like... I remember playing this the first time and going, oh, they brought this guy back, huh? Okay. Oh, well, he didn't drown this time, but I did, like, rustle him pretty heavily. Can I have the bomb? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird choice. That's dangerous. Shut up, nerd. And I wasn't really sure how to talk about it, so I was just like, I'm just gonna talk about it. And then play the cave, which is a cool puzzle. I want to blow that up with a bomb. Can I abandon this man? Bye. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh. The moves. Just feels out of place. Just feels out of place. Shrine over there. Can I, are we stuck? This works. My handy dandy fan here is not gonna last this, but... I see a chest. That's exciting. Give me your chest, please. No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you. I want to open this chest. That's one of 17 versions of the shield that I have. But I suppose I could ditch that. I guess this isn't like a thing that's unheard of in fiction. Surely there's an episode of Star Trek or something that does this, right? Okay, I moved this helpless man here. There she is. There's Finley. Yeah, see, why are they... Again, it's like they took all the edge off of it to, like, not say anything with it, so it just ends up being... Like, you could construe it that it's like, that was a hilarious misunderstanding, and now this is just my friend that I bring along for the ride and force him to do adventures despite the fact that he's a coward. There's, like, fun there. But it doesn't quite spell it out that way because it just smooths so much of it out. See? There it is! Frustrating. Again, they didn't have to do that. Why did they decide to do this? You could simply not choose to not continue that plot line. They literally cut out... Anyways. This is why I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna record this episode, because I knew this one was coming. I knew this one was coming. Because I remember I did this cave the first time I played the video game. It's a cool cave. Except for continuing some really silly stuff. I'm gonna grab that bomb while I think about a better way to end this cave. I don't know. I suppose I should be more charitable, but I don't have to be. It's my YouTube series. We're kind of coming up on it. We're getting pretty close to the home stretch here. Might as well turn this into a check-in. Gotta end this positively. Here, I'm gonna stand on top of this pillar. This is Zora pillar? I guess this matches... This isn't Zora architecture. This matches the architecture that was above, which is kind of like miscellaneous ancient architecture that you see in a couple places, I think. I'm gonna pull the spreadsheet up. This is spreadsheet time, folks. That's not the spreadsheet. That's the different window. Here's the spreadsheet. By my reckoning, this is 106 of 147. Which means 41 more actual cave episodes to go. Which seems like more than I have left, but I've not been... I have reason to suspect that I have missed some caves as I've gone along. Also, I just looked at the list and saw some names of some caves, and I suggest that there's a lot of caves in this area, which is good. What's the well count at? 42 of 58. That's right, because there's a couple, there was one big combined set of wells, and I know there's, I believe there's one other big combined set of wells that will ratchet that count up pretty quick. Weird to think about actually finishing this. Though, like, originally I was like, oh, it'll go so quick. But I was not able to keep pace remotely, which is fine. The important thing is to finish the project. Feeling pretty good about the project as a whole. I've been enjoying interacting with the good stuff. And I found good stuff in this bad stuff. Or like the less good stuff, you know? Even when a cave has been kind of a ding, like a dinger? That's not a word that you say for something that's bad. You don't say a ringer. What's the word I'm looking for? A dud? Even the caves that are duds are valuable, you know? It's interesting to see, like, the distinction between, like... Feels like there are caves that... There are definitely caves created because somebody looked at the environment and said, a cave should exist there, right? When you go into the center of that tree in Hyrule Field, that cave, somebody said, you absolutely gotta be able to go in there. There are caves that are parts where it was like, it would make sense to connect the two sides of these places. We already have some of those in the original game. Many of those are not considered caves in this game, which is going to make it really interesting when I convince my brother to loan me his copy of Breath of the Wild again. Because I'm not going to go pay for another copy of that video game. I own one. It's on the Wii U. What if I record my Wii U copy? How y'all feel on YouTube about 720p? That would be a riot. Switch to, what's that? We're back on the Wii U, baby. Man, that would be funny. But yeah, there's a lot left. But not that much left. And a lot of it's been cool. And a lot of it's been good. And I need to record the rest of it. Mostly so I can, like, get a new computer, because, boy, this computer is dying, and I would like to finish the project before I upgrade this computer. So we can move on to... What's that? I can't hear you. Going through a tunnel.